Hello everyone. Welcome to Mix Studies. Today we are going to learn what is pump and its basics. Let's get into the topic. Let's try to understand the basics of pump. Take a tank, that is tank 1, and fill it with water. Take another empty tank, that is tank 2, near to the tank 1. Now, if I ask you a simple question, how do you transfer water from tank 1 to tank 2? It is simple. We will take a pipe with a valve and connect it between tank 1 and tank 2. If we open the valve, water will flow from tank 1 to tank 2 due to the difference in height. Water can be transferred from one tank to another by using a siphon as well. Now, if we elevate the tank 2, will you be able to transfer water? What do you think? No, not possible by using a pipe or a siphon. Here, the pump comes into the picture. The pump helps to transfer fluid from a lower elevation to a higher elevation. The pump sucks the water from the tank 1 through a pipe and does some work on the water. After that, water is discharged from the pump and transferred through a pipe to the tank 2. Finally, water is transferred from a tank kept at a lower elevation to another tank kept at a higher elevation. So, what is pump? Let's try to understand the basic philosophy. A pump has a motor, a shaft that is connected to the motor, an impeller which is connected to the shaft. The impeller is housed within a pump casing. This is the suction side of the pump through which the pump sucks the water. And this is the discharge side through which water is discharged from the pump. This is the source of power. This is motor. This is an impeller. Now, when the electrical switch is on, power will be supplied to the motor. When the motor has power, the shaft will start to rotate. Motor shaft is connected to the pump shaft, and impeller is mounted on the pump shaft. So, the impeller will also start to rotate. Hence, electrical energy is transferred from the electrical source to the motor. The rotation of the shaft as well as impeller means mechanical action or mechanical energy. Now, water is supplied to the pump from the source, and due to the mechanical action, the pressure energy or hydraulic energy is increased and water is discharged from the pump. Hence, electrical energy is changed into hydraulic energy in the pump. Definition of pump. A pump is defined as a mechanical equipment which transfers fluids from lower elevation to higher elevation by converting electrical energy into hydraulic energy. Let's explain with a simple diagram. In this diagram, a pump is connected with two tanks at different levels through pipes. The pump takes the water from the source and discharges the water into the destination. Here, the pump transfers water from the lower elevation to the higher elevation. And it is done by converting electrical energy into hydraulic energy. Let's see, how does a pump work? Or, how does the water is introduced into the pump? Basically, we will learn the working principle of a pump. See, the impeller is rotating and associated water is also rotating with the impeller. This is the impeller eye. It means the center of the impeller. As the impeller rotates, due to its impeller design, low pressure will be created at the impeller eye. We will see a sectional view to understand further. This is pump casing. This is pump impeller. This is motor. Now, this place is a low pressure zone at the impeller eye. So, due to low pressure, water is introduced into the pump. And finally, pressure will be increased at the discharge.